Hello, dear students, how are you doing? I hope you are being fine and healthy. For today, I'm going to explain the rest part of Unit 1, a vocabulary development of Unit 1, Students Alive, page 8. Let's start together. صوتا لبخن كراني عزيز أو بشيكا أو rest part لبشي يكا مامانا ليونتي يكا كvocabulary development كام باسي أو كينو شكرناوي لسر أدين لقل review unity 1. Let's start together. Page 8. In here, in this vocabulary development, we have dictionary work, word study skill, match the parts of speech A to E in the study skill box with the words 1 to 10 in the sentences. In here, we have parts of speech. Okay, we have some parts of speech. We have noun. Okay, we have verb, adjective, and adverb. Also, we have prepositions. Okay, these are the parts of speech. Okay, these are parts of speech. Sorry. Okay, in here we are going to talk about just noun, verb, adjective, adverb, and prepositions. For nouns, like what? Like doctor, student, and etc. For verb, like go, swim, sing, and also we have a lot of verbs. Adjective, for adjective like nice, beautiful, and also so on. Adverb, most of the adverbs, 95%, have ly. Words that have ly, but also we have adverb of frequency like usually, ever, never. We have usually, sometimes, often. For adverbs of frequency, we don't have ly. Okay, we don't have ly, but they are belonging to adverb. Okay, and the words that we have ly at the end, for example, badly, this word belongs to what? Belongs to adverb. And we have prepositions like what? For example, on, of, in, and so on. At, we have at. We have a lot of prepositions. We can use it in our daily life, in our speaking. These are parts of speech. For example, I will ask you, I'll give you some examples. For example, Ali is in the office. Ali is in the office. Okay. What part of speech is office? Tell me, what part of speech is? The part of speech of office is, tell me what part of speech is. Of course, office, it's a place, that's why it's a noun. The part of speech of office is a noun. Okay, noun. Another one. I'll give you another example about parts of speech. Okay, Sarah studies hard. Okay, studied hard. What part of speech is hard? Think about this one. What part of speech is? And another one, for example, physics and I will give you another example. We have these examples. Let's explain them. Ellie is in the office. The part of speech of Ellie, it's a noun, and also office, it's a place. That's why it's a noun. And Sarah studied hard. Sarah studied hard. Hard in here, explain it, okay? Describe it what? The way of studying. Studied hard. In here, hard, what part of speech is? Hard, what does it mean? Tell me. Hard, what does it mean? Okay, او سعیکی باشی کردووە بە باشی سعی کردووە هەوڵدانێکی زۆر یعنی خۆی ماندوو کردووە. Hard, the part of speech of hard is adjective. And also in here, physics is a difficult subject. Difficult. What part of speech is difficult? Tell me. Okay, difficult. Describe it, this subject. That's why difficult is adjective also. Like hard, difficult, they are adjective. And in here, the last one, I'll read the text slowly and I will write another example for you. I often visit here. I often visit here. What part of speech is often? Think about this. And what part of speech is read? And slowly. I read the text slowly. I read. Read in here. What part of speech is? Read, it's a verb. And also slowly, we have slowly. We have ly at the end. Be careful about this. That's why it's adverb. And the last one, often. We have often. Often belongs to adverb of frequency. That's why we can call this word, the part of speech of this word is, okay, what is this? Adverb. کاتە خوێندکارانی ئازیز ئەو part of speechانی کە ئێمە هەمانە لێرەیە باسی ئەەکەین تەنها باسی ناو verb فرمان adjective adverb and prepositions ئەەکەین هەوڵناو و هەوڵکار و ئەو وشانی کە بۆ شوێن بەکار ئەهێنرێ بۆ on of in at the prepositions. Okay, and that's all about prepositions. Let's back to the book. In here, in the study skill box, we have some examples about parts of speech. It's important to know the part of speech of a new word. Okay? For example, we have noun, like student, verb, to study, adjective, for example, long, adverb, always, quickly, and preposition like at, in, on. This knowledge will help you learn and use the words correctly. Okay, While you know the parts of speech for the new words, it can help you. How can you use this word? كاتيكاتو part of speech أكيد دياري أكيد كآية ناونا فيربا ياخد part of speech أو شيء أو يارمتي دارت أبي كبتواني بأسانتر بكاري بهيند للرصدا والشونكي بزانيد للرصدا لتشونكا بكار أهنرد. In here we have some examples. Selena lives with her parents in the center of town. We usually read textbooks or reports quite carefully. This is very interesting novel, but the language is difficult. We have some words that highlighted by yellow. We must write down the part of speech for each one. For example, Selena lives, Selena goes. If you don't know the part of speech, you can exchange that word. كاتي كتونا زاني part of speech كاتشيا بونمونا من تنها يك verb أزانم كجوا ياخد رانا بيكرشوني أو شيء أجر جنجاوب ولا قليا أو أتواني بأسانتر part of speech كدياري بكي. For example, Selena lives with her parents. Selena goes. Selena starts. Selena runs. كواتا إما أزاني بمندر أكويت كأمشينا شوني verba. It means number one. This one is a verb. Okay. And the other one, parents. What does it mean? Parents. It means mother and father. Daiku bauk. Parents, it's a noun. Okay? It's a noun, letter A. In, tell me what part of speech is? Of course, belongs to what? Preposition. And we have of. Also of belongs to prepositions. Number two. We usually read textbooks or reports quite carefully. Usually, as I mentioned before, usually, always, often, sometimes, belonging to what? Belonging to adverb. This one is adverb of frequency and belonging to adverb. D. Read. We usually read. We usually go. We usually run. We usually start. It means this place is the place of verb. And this one is a verb. كاتا إما قلنا ما نزاني أتواني شنكي بقوريتو لقل verb بين noun بيت زين لقل كم يانا قنجاوة part of speech كي أويا كاتا part of speech وشي read verb. And in here we have ly at the end. If we have ly belongs to which one? Belongs to adverb. And also this one belongs to the adverb. This is very interesting novel, but the language is difficult. Interesting describing the novel. And in here this one is adjective. Adjective. And language, the language, most of the words that we have the and or the words that followed by the a and most of the words is noun. Okay, the words that we use after the a and it's a noun. I don't say all of them, most of the words. Noun. The language, it's a noun. It means letter A. And this one adjective, letter C. This one letter B. And in here the last one, difficult. The language is difficult describing the language, describing this noun. It means this one is adjective. Like long, like nice, beautiful, hard, difficult, they are adjectives. Letter C. Okay, in here we have another study skill box. Look at the entries from the Oxford Essential Dictionary. Complete the table with the information about the words. Entry, it means entrance. Wata darwaza. Entries. In here we have some words, but before of that, let's read the study skill box. A dictionary gives you the meaning or meanings of a word. Okay, tell me, what can we get from dictionary? Which type of information we can get from dictionary? اما الديكشنري لقاموس اتوانين چه زانیاریک من دست كوت. Okay, tell me. كتو شيك تشيك بكي لقاموس لديكشنري تشيكي بكي چه زانیاریک دست اكوت. Meaning معناه كي and example نمونة وهروها describe or description بيناسكي definition example meaning وهروها pronunciation شوازي خواننوكي وهروها part of speech شبشيكي قصة كردنا noun verb adjective and also what else it can tell us the word is singular or plural وهروها تواني وزانياريش ماندس كأوشا كمان تاكا ياخد كوي. Okay, in here in this dictionary entry, okay, we can get what from dictionary? Pronunciation. It means how can we pronounce that word? چون بتوانين شوازي خواننوكي أو شيء چون بيو چون بتوانين بخوانينو. Part of speech. شبشكي قصة كردنا. Examples of use. نمونة. Get a good dictionary and learn how to use it. Look at this. We have some words that check it in dictionary. These words check it, okay, in dictionary. أموشان لقاموس ليد راون وcheck راون بزاني چه زانياريك من دست كوتوا. For example, سبب we have pronunciation شوازي خواننوكي part of speech definition and also we have example, okay, and another form of that word وهروا فورما كاني تري شوازة كاني تري أو شيء تشين وأن من البناون سببة والله suburban it means وش كمان أبيت adjective. سبب what does it mean? Okay, it's a noun, one of the parts of a town or city outside the center. It means outside the city. دروي شار بمعنى دروي شاريت we live in the suburbs. إما للدروي شار أجين we live in the suburbs. Suburban is the adjective form of this word أما adjective كيتي and we have quick adjective وهروا بأدفربيش همانا we have quicker and quickest. Okay, it means taking little time. قاطع بكاتيكي كمتر أخاني واتا سريعة faster. Same meaning fast. It's quicker to travel by plane than by train. Can I make a quick telephone call? قاطع من نمونشا ورواشي كرنوي وشي خيرا quicker. Opposite it means pechawana. The opposite of quick is slow. And we have another form of this word. Okay, we have adverb. We can say quickly. By adding ly, it can be adverb. Come as quickly as you can. Come as quickly as you can. And we have another words like check, always. They are checked in dictionary. We call these what? Dictionary entry. Okay, dictionary entry. It means دروازيك بو فرهنگ. We can bring these words to here and separating them for pronunciation part of speech meaning example. وقتشان أم نمونية لهنراوة إيرا لرزانياري كان دراوة كpronunciation و example كي و meaning كيتي توش أتواني وشا كاني تر أموشانا بيني تا إيرا بهمان شوا أو شيء بون كويك شازي خلنا وكي وهروها part of speech ka وما ناكيتشي كلا سرو هميان دراولو ونمونا كانشي. You can do it by yourself. Do the other one. In here, read study skill. Organize the words in the box into 3 groups. Add more words to the table. We have 3 topics in here: jobs, family, and homes. And we have some words in this box. We must to separate, we must to divide these words under the best title. هذا best ما مشان دابش كين بسر تايتلاني كهمانا jobs إيشوكار family خزان و homes شاني مانو ياخد مالو. مش هنا دابش أكين بسر توبيكاني كهمانا. Why we must to do this? Put your paste okay. Maybe you say, oh, that's easy for me. That's very easy. Why I must to do this? Catalan totally amazor asan من بو paste okay? Because your brain likes organization. When you learn new words, put them together in groups. For example, jobs, family, homes. لبروي مش كمروف حزي لرخصنا كأما وش كان جاء كينو بوبشي job, family, homes. أما وأكاد توزيات لمش كتاب بمنتو you can save them in your mind, you can record them better. تو تاني بباشتر لبريام يعني لمش كتاب منتو وأسانتر ببوبي هاتنا. That's why organization it's very important while you learn new words. كاتتو شي تازه فير أبي هول بريكي بخير لجيبون من الجوبسا بيقرين تو بلاي أموشانا ياخد فاميليا بيقرين تو بو أم ليستا list جام كيتو وشكان. We have translator. What does it mean, translator? It means worker, sister, house, father, flat. We have flat and house. Flat it means شقة. House it means خانو يسربخو independent house. Builder دروسكر. Mother or بنياد نر أتواني بلين بنياد نر. Mother دايك. Apartment بالخانة. Accountant جمريار. Cousin آموزا ياخد خالوزا. Villa هر villa. Pilot okay. Brother. Hostel is smaller than hotel. Doctor. Aunt. What does it mean, aunt? Poor. Teacher. Uncle. Mom ياخد خال. Palace. Don't say place. Palace. Okay. Palace. بهمانشيو بالخانة. Professor. Okay, let's separate them under job, family, and homes. Translator it's a job. Okay. Worker got a job. We have sister belongs to which one? Of course, family. House belongs to home. Father, family. Flat, home. Builder, tell me, it's a job. Mother, family. Apartment belongs to home. Balakhana. Accountant, it's a job. Cousin, family. Villa, home. Pilot for Kawan, of course it's a job. Brother, family. Hostel, home. Doctor, job. Aunt, family. Teacher, job. Uncle, family. Palace, home. And professor, job. Okay, jobs. That's all about unit 1, and let's do the review together. The review of unit 1. use your dictionary to answer the questions. You can use your dictionary for checking these questions. أتواني dictionary كدو كاربهني بوي والله مكاني دا برسيارة بينه دياري بكين. For example, number 1, what part of speech the word how? The word how, what part of speech is? It's an adverb. Adverb. How many floors does Bangalore have? You can check your dictionary or you can check Google, and we have one floor in this place in Bangalore. Okay, we have only one floor in Bangalore. What is American English for the British noun lorry? Lorry, use it in British English, but in American English they called lorry truck. Okay, truck. Truck. What's the opposite of difficult? The difficult word, okay, the opposite of difficult is easy. Easy, it means asan. How do we pronounce magazines? It's magazines or magazine, okay? Or magazines. This one belongs to what? Belongs to the way of pronouncing, belongs to the way of separating syllables. What's the past tense of verb buy? Past tense. رابر do you say buy chia? Okay, tell me. Boat. GHT. Boat. How do we spell the plural of address? We can't spell the plural of address, and it can be addresses. Addresses. We can change address from singular to plural by adding es. By adding es. Addresses became plural from singular, changing this word from singular to plural. What's the adjective of the noun mathematics? Okay, tell me. What is the adjective of a noun mathematics? Adjective noun mathematics, mathematical. Okay, mathematical. TICAL. Mathematics became mathematical. Okay, mathematical. What's the name of a person who write poetry? أوكاسيكا هون راو أنو سيت شيبي أوتري poet شاعر. Poet. Poet. What is the missing word? زين أول شي كنا نسراوه cheer. We were late because our car broke. We can't use broke alone. We must say broke down. Broke down. Like this, okay? And we have another example, another exercise in here belonging to Unit 1. Look back at page 6, study the rules about capital letters, full stop, and question marks again. Punctuate sentence 1 to 6. We must use the right punctuation for these 6 sentences in here. Empesta punctuation خالبندي كتاب وأمرستانا بكار بهنين لوري capital letters, full stop, and question marks if we need. بكارناني full stop لكوتاي question mark أجر question man habit. Let us do this together. For example, we mentioned the rules of capitalization before, and I will tell you again. The names of persons, the names of cities, the name of university and colleges, and the titles, it must be written in capital letters. They must do start in capital letters. And also we have the name of cities, countries, languages, and also titles. In here, the starting of a new sentence, it must be start with the capital letters. M, it must be capital. My friend Igor comes from Moscow. Igor, the name of person, it must be capital. And also we have Moscow, it must be capital and using full stop at the end. Second one, I'm studying French and history at the Manchester University. I, it must be capital. Okay, what else? French. Okay, what else? H for history, French and history at the Manchester University. M and U, it must be capital and using full stop at the end. همان یاسەکانی پێشووە کە ئێمە بە capital letters بەکارمان هێناوە لێرە لەم نمونانە ئەتوانی بەکاری بهێنی and the other for yourself, but be careful. For example, we have this one, number 5, is there a message for Mr. Hector Ortiz from Mexico? In here, starting with helping verb, starting with auxiliary verb, it means this one, it's a question, okay? Question. We must write question mark at the end. And I, it must be capital, start with capital. And what else? Okay, we have a title, Mr. Hector Ortiz. Be careful. Hector Ortiz, we have two names. Okay, ناوی خوي and ناوی باوكي. His name and his father's name. We must to start with the capital letters for both names. پێویستە هەردوو ناوەکە بە کەپیتال دەست پێ بکەن نەک تەنها ناوی یەکەم بەڵکو ناوی دووەمش کە ناوی باوکی بێت یاخود ناوی فامیلەکەیان بێت. And also Mexico, it must be capital. We must write M as a capital letter. And the others for yourself, like this, do the rest by yourself. Choose 3 words from Unit 1 that are new for you. Look them up in a dictionary. Complete the table. Choose شيء لونتي يكابو تازة that's new for you. You can bring them and write them in here and check your dictionary. Use your dictionary. Write the pronunciation of these words, these 3 new words, and part of speech, meanings and examples. سێ شەی تازە کە تازەیە بۆ تۆ لە یونتی یەکە بیهێنیت ئەتوانی بیهێنیت لێرە بینووسیت بۆ شێوازەی خوێندنەوەکەی دیاریکەی چ part of speechەکە ناونە verبە adjectivە یاخود adverb ماناکەی و هەروەها نمونە لێرە بینووسیت. You can do it, and that's all about Unit 1. Okay, that's all. If you have a question, you can comment below. Don't hesitate, please ask if you have a question about something. And have a good time. See you in the next week. Goodbye.